just hit the ground yesterday. They haven't even made pictures of it yet. So it is absolutely gorgeous. Sit back, relax. Okay, so here you go. Absolutely gorgeous, brand new, just hit the lot, all blacked out, 20-inch wheels, running boards. This thing is awesome. So, RST trim level, the Duramax engine. It even has the blacked out Tahoe emblem there. Super nice. Inside, outside, you name it, it's got it. You know, I'll kind of give you a virtual tour inside as well, so you can see what you're working with inside. So, you know, power lift tailgate, of course. You've got your rubber mats all throughout, which is super nice. This folds up, and you get additional storage here. You have the power buttons here. You have a 110 power outlet in the back. Back here, when these do fold down, it has the rubber mats on the back, so if you're stacking stuff on them, it doesn't tear up the back of the seat. You know, up here you have the power outlets, cup holders, you know, the whole shooting match on both sides right here as well. So that's nice. You get the captain's chairs in the middle. This is literally brand new. It just hit the ground. We'll show you around inside there as well. So you have the button up front, but then you also have the button here so you could unlock it from the outside with just a fob at the back seat as well. When you open this up, you get the soft touch leather, the red stitching of the RST perforated here for your storage, Bose sound system, you know, leather up top here. The captain's chairs, it's so new. Like I said, they haven't even, you know, unpacked it really, but you've got your stitching here. It's such a nice trim level to have the RST, you know. The leather is so nice. Inside, outside, this thing is just gorgeous. Folds up here. So if you hit this twice, like this, it folds completely up to allow you to get into the back seat better. That back seat is a lot wider than a normal one. You could fit 3 people back here for sure, no problem. Rubber mats all throughout, which is nice. This folds right back down. This folds right back up. And then you can control this as well, back and forward. Back here, you get the heated seats, the micro USBs, the temperature control, and the vents come out on top of people instead of like from right down there. Super nice. We'll hop in the front seat here. I'll show you around here, obviously lap of luxury, and we'll go over a lot of the features as well. So obviously your push button start will have you start here at the steering wheel, leather wrapped, the stitching inside, you know, the red stitching, which makes it look really nice. Multifunction steering wheel, you know, all your controls are here, heated seats, you know, heated steering wheel. You have your blinker. This is your actual shifter. If you'll see, you pull that forward and up, and that'll get you into reverse. You have your 360 camera, you know, shows you everything around you, which is nice. And then your park, you just push the end of that button. A little bit different, a little bit to get used to, but I like it after I'm used to it. You know, this one has the fully digital screens all the way through. You got all your controls here. You also get a control panel here. So what this gives you is it gives you your parking brake, you know, your 360 camera. This gives you your park sensors, your auto start and stop, your traction control, you know, your off-road cruise control, parking sensors you can turn on and off, traction, four-wheel drive control, because this one is four-wheel drive. You have your lighting, of course, and then trailer brake control, because if you guys were to get a camper, you could pull the camper with the Tahoe as well and control your brakes right there. You get your settings. You could set your seats how you like them. You know, of course, you're gonna get your what do you call it? Brain went dead. So your blind spot detection. And, you know, over here, as we move below the screen, you'll see you have your vents here, you have your vents up there. This is like carbon fiber, but this is leather. This is leather up top here, so nice. I believe you have your heads up. You've got your wireless charging, fan control here as well, you know, climate control. You have USBs and micro USBs, cup holders. Now this is a little bit different because that will actually move back and forth. If you see, this actually opens a hidden compartment in there, so you could put your phones or, you know, whatever you want to lay flat and put in there. That's a little hidden compartment that a lot of people don't know about. Or if you want to try to get the cup holders back there to the passengers a little bit better, you can do that as well. You know, once you push the button right up here, it goes back, and then of course it opens up into your normal storage, you know, with the leather on top and the red stitching. Super nice. All your controls up here operate, you know, you could do the second row seats, drop them down, you know, you can do your panoramic sunroof, which I'll show you that. This opens the actual back tailgate, you know, that way if you pull up somewhere, you can just push a button here. You could change that to where it only opens up 3/4, and then that would be like if you're in the garage, you know, or something like that, you know, OnStar, all that good stuff, lighting, so on and so forth. But I'll take a minute and show you the sunroof as well. Okay guys, so you've got your panoramic sunroof. Obviously you can open just the screen and that's fine, you know. Some people like to do that, you know, but the panoramic gets the sunroof all the way to the back pretty much. And then your window itself is right here. You just push the button, you can let it go, it'll go back, you know, and opens up quite far. And it's really a big step there. So normal sunroof, panoramic sunroof and everything. Give me a text, give me a call if you got any questions, and we can just go from there. Thanks guys.